Around, a show where creativity meets talent. Yes, this is a show where we spotlight the voices, talents, and stories shaping our world one beat at a time. My name is Ene Hassan, and I'm always glad to be in your faces every week. Yes, inspiring, enlightening, and of course, entertaining you. Today's episode is not just music, it's a ministry. It's not just lyrics, it's legacy. Our guest is a man whose roots runs deep, whose songs rise higher, and whose heart beats strong for both God and country. Let's go on a quick break. When we come back, you'll meet him. Stay tuned.
O God of all creations, direct our noble cause, and guide our leaders right. Help our youth the truth to know.
I stand for the ordinary man on the street. I stand for the youth and the women that are real. I speak for the people of Nigeria without voice. I represent Nigeria that we all dream. Where do they happen? Waiting at the sea. This country is moving on a slow-mo. Waiting they happen.
Welcome back. The program is In and Around, where creativity meets talent. Yes, my guest is right here with me, but before you meet him, I'll run through his profile. Born and raised in the resilient northern region of Nigeria, from the streets where dreams are sometimes tested but never broken, comes a voice refined by fire and faith. He's a singer, a multi-instrumentalist, a songwriter, and a soul deeply committed to the message of hope. The Watchman is more than just an artist. He is a vessel, a street hustler from humble beginnings who found his way through melodies and messages. Gospel and contemporary music are his base, but what makes him truly unique is that a cappella polish that gives his music a spirit-filled raw edge. I love that. With over 200 songs written, waiting patiently in his catalog, today we mark a milestone, the release of a new single. A song written not in the studio, but in the struggle, not just for radio play, but for national revival. We are honored to be the first platform, yes, to present this new chapter. The Watchman believes, and I quote, "A good Nigeria is not just possible, it's achievable if we all rise, wake up, and stand up." So join me as I make welcome the one and only, the Watchman. It's a pleasure to finally meet you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome to In and Around.
Thank you very much.
Yes, I just love your profile. Reading it, it's a message, like, oh goodness. So, and you grew up in the north. Where in
Yes.
particular, please?
Kaduna.
Really?
So-
That's a coincidence. I was also born in Kaduna.
Actually given birth to in Kaduna.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So, yeah, there.
Lafia Kaduna.
Ah, Sandu. Nice. Okay, so tell us about your early days. How was growing up for you like?
Well, growing up was a bit difficult, you know. You got to struggle, you know, life, going to school, shuttle, and when, you know, going to higher institution, paying your school fees yourself.
Really?
You know,
Wow.
go to teach in the morning, catching up classes in the afternoon, then going to studio in the evening, and those things like that. But then it makes you stronger,
Yeah.
because tough times makes stronger people. It produces strong people. So, and that's why I kept, you know, writing, even though I had not, you know, got into the spotlight. I was able to keep writing my songs.
Okay.
You know, although for the past, you know, 2 years I've not even held my guitar. But then, if I hold it today, I will still
You
play
still
it.
play it.
Yes.
So how did that environment shape your music?
It shaped it because you know, there are a lot of people who came out from the north, like Panapasi Paul. You know, my dad was close to Panapasi Paul. You know,
Really?
introduced him to
Wow.
some few things. So it's a very good experience. My dad was a singer. My mom was a singer.
Ah.
So I had no option
So
than to do what
you were born
you know,
into
born
it.
into it.
Oh,
So
nice.
it was a good experience.
Okay, so are you the only sibling that sings, or all of you?
If I tell you, everybody sings. Everybody sings, and
Oh,
everybody
that's
has
nice.
a good experience.
Wow,
of singing.
wow, that's great. Nice. So, who were and what were your biggest influences growing up?
You know, my
Aside
dad,
your dad
my
and
dad,
your mom.
my mom. You know, once you have your dad and mom as friends, they could tell you anything. You guys could fight now and resolve it
Settle.
and go ahead.
Then coming up, we have this a cappella group that we sing. I listen to them like back to back, so there was no part I couldn't sing offhand. So it helped me. Once you are singing and you are not in line, you just pick it up.
Wow.
The same thing with keyboard.
Yeah, because your profile said you could do a 4 parts in a vocal.
Course, yes.
Please describe that.
When in music we have what we call harmony.
Okay.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, all those stuff. But then there are parts to it. You have treble, you have tenor, you have alto, and you have bass.
Wow.
Treble are those ones that have high pitch. Alto are females with a low pitch. Tenor are male with high pitch.
Then
the bass.
So you can sing all of
I
that.
can sing all of them.
Wow, you're gifted.
I can sing all
So
of them.
the Watchman, how did that name come about?
When I was growing up, we had friends, my brother and his friend. Then I have a friend who is the younger brother to my brother.
Oh.
So the elder brother came to me and said, hey, you guys sing very well. You should get a name that, captures people. Once you just hear their name, who are these people? Like the likes of Boys to Men. Once you hear Boys to Men, I say, wow, this is a good name. So he gave us that name, The Watchman, and went to the scripture to pick it. So each time we go out to sing and they say, these are the watchmen, you feel like guards are coming.
Those groups are the Watchmen.
Exactly.
Oh, wow.
So from that, we couldn't come up. So I continue writing my songs and the rest of them. So since I'm one, I'm of course the Watchman.
Nice. So tell me of that a cappella polish that you talked about.
Now, the a cappella polish is in the sense that we have music to help the song move. But then we have this vocal additional that you can play, that people can say, what music did you use in doing this? But you can't get it in the DAW, the musical instrument used to produce music now, until you are talented to, put that into it. Yes.
So you play several instruments and sing all 4 parts.
Yes.
How did you develop such wide musical range?
When you're in the choir, and people tend not to come to choir rehearsals.
So
now you use you as a supplement. Of course, you are undergoing training.
Yes.
For
good training
exactly,
for yourself.
for the future, which you don't know. So, some people will be complaining, I don't want to do this, I'm not in this part. But once you just give yourself in and go through that process, you eventually find that maybe 5-6 years, wow, so I can do this. And you now become like an indispensable instrument.
Wow.
But then, my friend now, like myself, he choirs, conducts large choir. Myself do the same thing. Why? Because we have gone through the same process.
Wow.
And, it gives you an edge
and that was all in the north.
That was all in the north.
Nice.
That was all in the north.
Okay, so you've worked behind the scenes for
Yes.
years.
Yes.
Singing backup,
Yes.
playing bars.
Yes.
What kept you going before the spotlight?
I have a mission. I have a ministry which is meant for Christ. So the Watchmen work under that ministry.
Okay.
Meant for Christ. So if you have a vision, you don't allow the vision die. Even though it seems it is not working now.
Even though it seems impossible.
There's no word like impossible. Once you separate that in and possible, you say, I am possible. So there's no word like impossible. You have to put yourself in it. It's either I die here or we go together. So it must happen. So it may take 30 years.
Yeah,
but
what
surely
will
come.
be will be,
Of course.
exactly. Nice, nice. Okay, it's time for a musical break. So coming up next is a song written from the heart of a man who loves God and believes in the greatness of this nation. A song that reminds us that change doesn't start from the top, it starts with you and I. This song was written in 2015, yes, but it's speaking louder now than ever. Okay? So let's enjoy Stand Up Naija by our one and only talented, The Watchman.
O God of all creations, direct our noble cause and guide our leaders right. Help by you the truth to know.
I stand for for the ordinary man on the street. I stand for the youth and the women that are real. I speak for the people of Nigeria with our voice. I represent Nigeria that we all dream.
Waiting they happen, waiting at the sea. This country is moving on a slow-mo. Waiting they happen, now waiting at the sea. This country is moving on a slow-mo. Let the youth stand up,
No violence.
let the women stand up.
Peace and
People who
tranquility.
believe enough is
Yeah.
enough. Let them all stand up.
Yeah.
Let the youth stand up.
violence.
Let the women stand up.
peace and tranquility.
Let the people who believe enough is enough. Let
Yeah.
them all stand up.
Come on. Hit me now, hit me now.
And I saw
This place called home. Tears drop from my eyes, but I still got hope. My parents spent their life praying for a better land. I grew up doing same, but now I got to pass. It is time to act sharp, and we got to act now, cause the future of our land stares us in our eyes. Posterity demands that we make the right choice to make real the dream. Falling heroes for tall, a dream of a land where the youth have jobs, a land where the interest of the people come first, a place where mothers and the kids call home, a home full of love where we sleep with eyes closed. This nation is blessed, we know to testify. See the human and the natural resources that we have. Most leaders are corrupt, that's why the masses cry. We need to wake up, we need to stand up.
Yorùbá ló pòwe àwọn àgbààgbà ló sọ pé àrùn eléyìí rí àfidẹ́rùbọ̀ lọ́rọ̀ ni we can't fall on him and watch Naija bridge falling down. All hands must be on deck, you and I do our best.
Stand up for peace and unity. This country must be tough for you and me. Every cause we follow us, we reject time. Are you ready? Come on. Are you ready? Stand up.
That was Stand Up Naija by the one and only The Watchman. This is not just music, it's a message. I have to say that song was powerful.
Yes,
That's
it was.
beautiful.
It was.
Beautiful. All right, so tell us, let's talk about Stand Up Naija. Yes, you wrote it back in 2015.
Yes.
Like, why now? Why now? What made you feel this was the time to release this song?
Now, if you look at Nigeria, Nigeria is very blessed. We have no reason to be associated with poverty. It's a very blessed country with natural resources, human resources, and everything you can think
And
about.
beautiful people,
And
beautiful
people,
cultures.
beautiful women, beautiful
Yeah.
men, and you know, very good. But I look at it and from 2015 I say, what is really happening? The
And
people-
that was 2015, oh.
exactly.
Not now, 2025.
Yes.
Oh my
So 2015, I
goodness.
say, what is it? The people need to understand. And then, you know, we see a lot of people saying, this country will never be okay again. This country, it don't yakpa, it don't scatter, it don't. I used to tell people, God created the heaven and the earth, which is what? It is
Just
words.
by word of mouth.
So the same thing, if we keep saying Nigeria will not be good, then who will it be good for? So that's why I say you need to stand up, rise up, and start speaking life to Nigeria. Wherever you want to see action, you want to see change, you want to see anything, speak to it and then act towards it. So we need to stand up. We need good road. You need to start speaking that we need good road in this place. Then good road will start coming. So we need to all stand up and make Nigeria great again. Nigeria is a great country. Even at this stage where I wrote, we are actually going in a slow-mo. We can actually take up and, God will give us the grace to
speed
into the
exactly.
future. So Nigeria
Wow.
is a very good country.
So what's next for The Watchman? Any plans to produce and release more of your songs in the catalog? Because I see you have 200 songs plus
More
that has
than
not been
200 songs.
released.
More
More
than
than,
200
wow.
songs.
So what's next for you?
So big thing is coming because I'll be featuring a lot of people. I'll feature The Watchmen. So you understand when I say it came from the north where we grew up singing raw songs with raw talent. If you don't have instrument, when we sing, you'll be forced to listen.
Wow. So you're
I
going
will-
to feature the. I
will
can't wait.
feature the Watchmen.
I need to see the
I will
Watchmen.
feature-
Our Naija boys to men.
You can call us that. But then I tell you, we are very, very talented. And once we hold the mic, you don't need instruments. We blend harmonically. That your
Natural
ears,
a cappella.
natural a cappella.
Wow.
So when we sing it, you'll be forced to listen.
Nice,
Yes.
nice. So, what do you want your viewers to take away, especially the youth, to take away from your music and your message?
I want the youth, do not give up. Even if it's not coming now, keep and be persistent. It will surely come. When it comes, preparedness will meet opportunity. And once it happens, people will tell you, just like they are telling me now, why didn't you bring this song? They will be telling you, where are you? But then you were cooking yourself in the oven. And a fine bread now is out. And people are shouting, this bread smells nice. But it has been in the oven since.
Yeah.
So that is,
nice.
don't lose hope.
Nice.
Keep working on yourself. A step at a time. And 1,000 miles will be covered.
Beautiful, beautiful. Before I let him go, of course, he has to perform for us. He just has to. So,
So I'll just be singing one song, just the intro.
okay.
I will not be doing the whole song because
Okay.
I wouldn't want people to copy my song. So I'll just sing just a verse.
Okay.
It's a Christian song. When the storm blows and you don't know where to run to for a help, and your effort and good day enough, and you want to throw in the towel, and everything you try to do, and everyone you try to speak to, turn you down every day of your life. And people start talking to you, nemesis scratching up with you. Well, I want you to know, if Jesus in control, you can stand up tall and tell them, say, though I fall 7 times, though I fall 7 times, with Jesus I will rise again. I will rise again, though I fall 7 times, though I fall 7 times. With Jesus, I will rise again, never stay down.
Oh, beautiful. Nice.
So, I'm having catarrh, but then I was able to project
that's beautiful. That's nice. I totally enjoyed it, especially the lyrics.
Yeah.
The lyrics, the
Oh.
words of songs are very powerful, very powerful. And you just preach to us. You
Yes.
just
So
did.
never stay down. no matter what.
Okay, so now if you could say something to Nigeria, yes, as a nation right now, what would it be? Your last words.
Nigeria, we are a great people. Our forefathers fought and gave their life for this country. And we are not about to lose hope. We are not about to give up. We will make this nation great again. No matter what, no matter the forces that are saying this nation is not going to be great, we are going to make it great. And we will stand up, we will rise up and make it great again. That is my message for them.
Beautiful.
Yes.
I love that. Yes, we are a great nation. We have to round up here, yes, from humble beginnings in the north to a catalogue of over 200 songs. It is clear that the Watchman isn't just here to sing, but to shift atmospheres. Your passion, your message, yes, and your music reminds us that greatness doesn't come from perfect conditions. Yes, it comes from purpose, persistence, and faith. Thank you so much for coming
Thank you
on
very
the
much.
show.
Thank you very much.
We hope that your message of this great country continues to reach far and wide of Nigeria, and it to touch the hearts of Nigerians.
Amen.
And yes, Nigeria will be great.
Definitely
Nigeria
great.
is better, and it to keep going better.
Amen.
Thank you so much
Thank
for
you very
coming.
much, Ma. Thank you for having me.
All right. So